Yeah, I think there may well be an element there, Greg, of hidden in plain sight. And we've seen that with others who are serial offenders, that immersing yourself in an entertainment role, and especially around charity, is a great way to deflect and distract from what's really going on.
So, this glitchy shoes and all this, what is it? This madness. So look, what we're looking at is the correlation between what you see in connection with the glitchy shoe stuff, Joel Brown, aka Joel Flickstein, and Tim Mullen. Now, we look here, we look that, again, we've got more similarities. We've got Tim Mullen and his likeness of art. He looks like he is some kind of amateur artist, and lo and behold, so is Joel Brown. So again, we've got these sort of creative similarities, and the more you look into this situation, the more similarities you're seeing between Tim and Joel. Look, like I've said before, I'm not saying that Tim Mullen is Joel Brown. I'm just saying that I believe that Joel Brown could be someone who is being manipulated by Tim as part of a bigger picture. And I know that Carl over at ELP has done some stuff on this, but still, I'm doing it purely because a lot of people haven't seen it. This is all fresh to them, and they're interested in finding out more about it. And I don't want to kind of go over old stuff. I want to go over and find stuff myself to make sure that I find it, and I'm not just going off second-hand information. I know that Carl over there is fantastic on that channel. He does a fantastic job at finding stuff, but I've been bitten in the past before. But look, Joel Brown, Joel Flickstein, I have reached out to this guy directly, as you'll see in this message here. I've cut the message purely because it had some personal information on there, which was a true story about a missing child. And the guy blocked me immediately. So what that tells you is, look, if this guy is a genuine person who is doing these shoes, he is doing these media publications around missing children looking to help, then why would you not want to interact with someone who's reached out to you with a missing child case? Kind of an alarm bell there. To not even engage in any form of conversation whatsoever, but literally block everything, so you can't speak to them, you can't search them, done, gone, off the radar. And look, Joel Brown, he claims that he, in his writings, that he lives in his mum's garage, yada, yada, yada. But the guy seems to work in the car wash industry, or at least he got a loan out for wages during the coronavirus period because he was entitled to claim on wages as a sole trader. So what is he? Is he someone who owns a car wash? Now, car washers are renowned for what? Laundering. They are one of the largest criminal enterprises chosen businesses for laundering money, purely because a lot of it's cash and you can't ever tell how much business has gone through there. The IRS may look for spikes and dips in the paperwork that you hand off to them and see whether anything looks out of place, but ultimately you can never really tell. So we're looking at a situation where shoes are being advertised, and look, this isn't even about advertising missing children. These shoes aren't about that. These are about concealment of the child, and the wearer is wearing them while hiding the child away from the public. It's not about getting it out there so everyone can see it, like this is a missing poster and people look at it and be like, let's have a look. And it isn't about that, is it? These pictures are hidden within the shoe, and that is a much more sinister and different situation than the publicising of a missing child poster. Do you know what I mean? So I'm sure that we'll come to more. We know that Tim Mullen is just, he's got loads of stuff. He's got his fingers in loads of pies, ain't you, Tim? Like your drone business. You've had drones for years and things like that. You're a jack of all trade and a master of none. But hey, we're coming for you. We're going to keep looking at you. You can reach out to me if you want. I've heard that you've reached out to another creator whose name shan't be mentioned, but you got a little bit ropey with them, didn't you? But I ain't scared of you, Tim. You're not going to stop me. I'm coming, and I'm not going to stop. See you soon.